number. Um, when we last left off, you guys managed to navigate through the Skull Dunes, using a variety of tactics. You did have to backtrack a bit, but you made it through relatively unharmed. At which point you come across the Abbey that you're looking for, but it is in disarray, completely. Looks as if some time ago there was some sort of attack, and it is now falling apart. You go into the Abbey to investigate, where you find a door that led to a subterranean layer of sorts. And from there, you run across three guards, or three people, not necessarily guarding anything. They were charmed, but Dugfall decided that he was going to attack one of them, and the other two that were still charmed joined into the attack. During that time, Abbott spent his time randomly opening doors and then tying off the doors to keep them shut during this attack. You did manage to open up one door to a room where no one was in, and notice that there is a door leading down further. You learned a bit about the area, that these people are a religion of sorts, and they're here to go through a dangerous area to kind of like reclaim some lost items. And that's basically where we left off. One of them is down, stating that he will help you as long as the woman he is in love with doesn't get hurt, while the other two, one is related to that woman, is still charmed. And they roughly have a little under an hour before the charm wears off.
For context, like they said that they killed the monks, right?
Yes, the original monks that were here, but they themselves are a religious cult.
Right. Were you gonna say something, Davis Ba?
Did you say something about I was zoned out trying to do look up charm person to make sure how much time they had? Did you say something about retrieving items?
Yes.
Do not recall.
So briefly, they said that they were here, trying to go like in this area, trying to like make their way in, like further into this like underground layer.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I didn't say necessarily items, but yeah, they believe that part of their religious cult believes that items portraying to their religion is still located in this particular area.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so
also, just a quick note, I had been in wild shape in the previous session. I don't remember if I ended the session or not in human form. I'm just going to say for the sake of timing and keeping track, I'm in human form right now.
Sounds good.
Anyway.
I remember the dude in the room all the way to the left is basically naked. The dude up in the top left was like at a desk, and the other two were like having a conversation, right?
Correct. So the two of them were discussing things when you barged in and told them that you were going to spar, practice things, and they kind of just let you go. The other one was sitting at the desk, seemed to be writing. You notice that they don't look quite human. And then yes, another individual you literally caught with his pants down.
Right, I remember that one vividly. I'm gonna walk up to Ba and like hand on shoulder, kind of lean in and go, there's a few more off in this direction. There's some rooms. There's like a downstairs. What? Excuse me, gentlemen. Just a second. What's the plan here with these guys?
I mean, so these are bad guys. They killed the people that were here. And I'd imagine if they knew we were here, they would kill us. So I guess we kill them?
Oh.
I mean, at the moment, right, we kind of have this inn. If we kill them now, then we don't really have the inn. So maybe we try to, like...
Well, this dude said he loves the person, and he would do anything for him, and the other two are charmed. But that won't last forever, and I think if they start fighting, I don't know if that state's turned. You know?
Sticky situation.
You, Vanu, you saw all the rooms and stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that didn't really seem like something that, like, we should really get involved with. You know, this cult seems a little, strange.
Not a little funny to me.
Do we have any traps?
Traps.
Do I have any traps? Sifting through my
I'll
bag.
think about it.
A silver coin falls out of my bag, and I quickly pick it up and throw it back in the bag. I don't mind. No traps.
I have an idea.
Okay.
I want to home alone some motherfuckers.
Where are the buckets of paint?
I have a bar soap.
Is there any like furniture around the room, like chairs or anything?
In this particular area, yeah, there's a few, but it's sparse. That you could use.
Okay.
I've got some spells and stuff.
So, material-wise, I have a bar soap. I have a spare spear. I can sharpen some stakes. And we can just set them at the door.
Rod.
And they have to go through them to get to us. You know? You said what?
You think you can do anything with this rod? This,
I don't
No, I
want to
forgot.
touch your penis.
no, not that rod. This rod. I take it, and I just stick it in
Whoa.
the air and leave it.
Oh, that thing. What could we do with the rod?
I don't think there's actually much we
I'm
can do.
gonna walk over to these two fellows here. Hey boys, how are you doing?
Yeah, they kind of perk up and like, we're not gonna kill him. I mean, the plan is still to kill Ogman, right?
To kill who now?
Individual in gladiator armor that is currently on his knees.
I mean, do you think that he needs to die? It doesn't.
Yeah, he ruined the wedding, and honestly, we're just kind of tired of him.
I mean, but couldn't we get like something more out of him? That like maybe perhaps he has some sort of information that you don't, maybe about this place or just in general.
The only thing I want to take out of him is his intestine.
Okay,
I
right.
can do that.
Right.
What are we doing?
What was this guy's name again?
I'm gonna be honest. I really forgot the names I gave these two guys.
I heard no, the dude on the ground.
Ogmund. Ogmund's the one on the ground. Yeah.
Ogmund. Okay.
OGMUND.
Okay, give me hold on. Just give it a minute. Give it a minute, right? Everyone's going through a lot here. I'll go over to Ogman and kind of like kneel down. Hey, so it's not like looking good. These guys, you know, I can't really stop Dokvald. If he decides that you're dead, that's kind of on you. But these guys, like, I don't know these guys. You know them. Are you like buddies? You just like
No.
associates?
No, to me, they're little bitches.
Right. So, is that why you ruined the wedding? Like, was it intentional?
Of course it was intentional. I was in love.
Aww.
Right. Vanu, don't encourage him. He might be dead very soon. Just
Oh, okay.
yeah, just give it a minute. So how many? I'm kind of in between you and these people. How many people would you say is probably in this area, this abbey?
The ones you haven't already seen, or just in general?
I mean, you know, you're part of this whole cult, religion, right? Like,
So there are 11 of us total. There were more, but
That's a fucking lot.
we lost some men trying to retrieve the items.
right. So do you have the item now, or?
We were never able to make it further than just a hallway.
So you're saying you lost a bunch of men to the monks?
No, the monks fell easily. There's more than monks here.
Okay, you don't gloat about killing. Wait, there's more than. What was that last part?
Monsters.
Like creature kind of monster, or like person kind of monster?
Some were alive, some were dead.
Right. It's creepy that you're still smiling to me. Like you know that your death is like looming over your head, right?
I thought we don't gloat about death.
I would say you don't gloat about killing like defenseless monks, but that thought got overpowered by the whole monster spiel.
From my understanding, there are religious artifacts and treasures deep in these catacombs. And we were trying to retrieve them for our religion. And it's not my fault that those monks chose peace, where my religion, we know that war and fighting is inevitable.
That was in character. So you're saying there's treasures in the catacombs, like money.
So much money. Perhaps some artifacts are worth more than their weight of gold. But we don't know for certain. This is old religious text that we were following. The catacombs exist. That's for certain. So, with that logic, we assume that the artifacts also exist. Particularly a statue that signifies our god.
There's a statue. Now, if there's only 11 of you, how is there a statue of your god in this abbey?
I don't follow the question.
Like, there's only like 11 of you, presumably like you're like the first 11.
We lost some men trying to retrieve it.
Right. Understood. So I'm assuming there's some people in all of these rooms, right? That your comrades are kind of scattered about the place, still looking for things, or have you settled?
There is just 11 of us total now. No one else exists. They are all within these rooms or in this very room with you.
Right. Would you say that? You know, I don't know if I have any more questions for you. Do you feel like you could be of any more help to me?
He stands up and stabs the man, just catty-cornered from himself, and kills him instantly.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Okay, what about this guy? Point to the other dude.
He follows through and also murders him.
Oh, he's devoted.
I feel like I should roll a con save or something to see if I throw up or not.
He looks back at you and says, "Before I fell in love, I was a contender, a gladiator. I am a fighter. Death does not scare me."
Right.
But these men are very, very dead. Let me just go ahead and X them out. Just for context, they had 9 hit points between for each one. So
I tried to talk in character earlier and I realized I was muted. I'm gonna ask the nice man. You said something about monsters. What kind are they? What kind of monsters?
I am not very familiar, as I wasn't one of the chosen to walk through. I'm still new to this religion, and they did not trust me.
Oh, the new guy, of course. Okay.
How devoted are you to this religion?
I say fuck this shit, dude.
You need a job?
What do you have?
Sailing. Deckhands.
Yeah, bro, let's recruit this guy.
And maybe occasional mercenary. We're kind of good guys. We try not to go around killing people, you know. So if that kind of clashes with your personality, let me know now. So forever hold your peace, so there's no issues in the future, you know. Or we could just do this and go our separate ways.
Dokefall does enjoy killing quite a lot.
He does, but he's Darkfall, you know. He also has a thing for numbers. He's our treasurer.
I'm gripping my axe real tight.
He looks around and goes, "Look, if there's coin involved and I get to bash some heads in, I'm in."
Hell yeah. You're hired.
Okay.
Don't make me regret it.
Alright. Was not planning on you guys recruiting somebody today, but Ogman, a seasoned gladiator, now has agreed to join your crew.
Hell yeah.
So,
He is very bad off, though, just so you guys know.
Yeah. First mission. Yeah, we gotta. Did these guys employ you, or was this just kind of like a?
Look, people
hobby?
do crazy things for love. Her
Yeah.
family was involved in this, and I thought maybe if I did too, she would notice me. Apparently, I was wrong. I will state that the doors that were opened, those people, although a couple of them could be formidable, are nothing compared to the ones behind me.
Is any of them like magic-y? Would you know?
Yes.
Okay,
Their bodies
okay.
have changed. They don't look human anymore.
In these 3 rooms, right? Is one of them a magic-y guy?
I would say, let me do my ping.
Well,
Ping
what does it
here.
matter? Let's
Ping
just leave
here.
them alone. Oh, those doors.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
we
okay.
need to put those.
So, Boz In the meantime of y'all having this entire conversation, he's been sawing chair legs off and sharpening the tips. And he takes the immovable rod, and he takes a ornate royal spear that he's had in his inventory since the swamps, and ties it to the immovable rod. And he sticks it at like eye level, directly pointing towards the door, and clicks the rod so it stays in place.
Okay.
I'd say chest level.
All right. Explain it to me one more time so that my brain can wrap around what you're doing.
He takes the spear and ties it like snugly to the immovable rod.
Gotcha.
And then points it in the air towards the door and clicks it into place.
Okay. So it's just the immovable rod with a spear tied to it.
Correct.
All right. At chest level. Chest level, your chest level, or chest level?
Chest level for an average human size.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then he...
Great question to ask, Scott.
Yeah. And then, so that was this door, and then he's gonna go over to this door, and he takes a chunk off of a bar of soap, and he puts it into a water skin, shakes it up, and then starts pouring it on the floor. And
If you want to add some mayonnaise to it, just
yeah, they don't deserve the mayonnaise.
okay.
That's mine.
All right. So you lube up this floor.
Correct.
All right. I can't guarantee any of this is going to go Home Alone style for you.
No,
you do this.
I'm sure it probably won't, but I'm doing it anyway.
Okay.
We'll see. Then he's gonna come over here.
How many? You said there's 2 people behind one of these doors, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 in the right one.
Okay.
And now those doors are completely tied off at the moment.
Correct.
So, and tightly. And the way I described it and the way he tied it, they would not be able to open them like normally unless they had some sort of ability that could blast the doors off.
Okay. All 3 of these?
All 3 of them. Although I guess technically the last one isn't as tight, but still, like he wouldn't be able to fit through if he tried to.
Okay. Let me reread the spell to be sure.
Thank you, whoever added that. That
I did.
helps a bit.
Yeah, I forgot about the rope situation on those doors.
Right quick, what's our new buddy's name again?
Augment.
Augment. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds for Augment.
Okay.
He's going to regain 1d8 plus 6 health. So let me roll a d8 really quick. I only rolled a 1, so he's gonna gain 7 hit points back. Here you go, Augment.
He's still incredibly bloodied, but grateful that you did anything. In fact, almost surprised, as he was not treated very fairly here. But
I smile real big and sunshiny at him. I look really cute. How tall is he?
About 6'4".
The dude towers above me.
He does, and just as ripped as Dogfold, just like warrior ripped though. Like he doesn't work out. It's strictly just because he fights a lot.
Hot.
Abbott is also looking the same amount of surprise that you just walked up to the guy that they were just killing, and so we're healing like based off of like word alone now.
I thought
It's
he
part
was
of the team.
our gang. Besides, if he knows about the monsters down there, maybe he'll be an asset for us.
He nods and says, "Of course I will," and then winks at you, Vanu.
He winks at me. Oh my.
Yeah.
No fraternizing on commission.
I picture Vanu as like a cartoon character, just like melts into a puddle.
We're gonna get along great, Ogmund. Anybody want to explore some more?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose maybe we see what's behind door number 1. You know what? In the spirit of giving, I will give Ogman a 1 healing potion.
All right. It's just a basic healing potion.
Yeah, it's like 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, I'm gonna let you roll what that is for him,
Ew.
so that I can apply it.
7 plus 2. I got a 3 and a 4. 9.
Fantastic. You guys watch as some of his wounds begin to heal. He's still bloodstained, but it actually like weirdly works for him because it just accents his abs even more.
Is any of his armor in tatters, or is he?
He's sparsely
good?
armored, similar to Dogvald. He's wearing what is called gladiator armor. So it's mostly just shoulder pieces, exposed abdomen, and then just like a smaller like leg pieces. But once again,
But it's in good
made for
condition.
movement. Yes, yeah. He's
Okay.
That's fine. Dogvald was looking for vulnerable spots when he was fucking him up, and he was going to avoid the armor entirely.
That low-key sounds like bikini armor for men.
It really is.
Well, basically,
And you know what? About time, really.
Scott's been waiting for that.
So true.
Yeah, and-
I've heard other people say that, like, in their campaigns, they've figured out ways to, like they have bikini armor and it works because it's, like, heavily magically enchanted or something. So it works as well as regular armor. Anyway.
After I give him the potion, I will reach in my bag and grab a bottle of the lizard folk booze, and I'll be like, "This is for after," and tuck it away. Door number 181.
Which one's that one?
Yes.
I'm also curious. As my
Yeah, man,
rooms
what
are
you
numbered,
talking about?
but not the number you're calling. So.
Your doors are numbered. That would have been
Yeah,
a lucky guess. Dogfall.
Yeah.
Door number 1.
Hold on.
Which
hold
one's
on,
door
hold on,
number 1?
hold on. Hold on. Ogman,
Yes.
I need you to do me a solid as your captain. Go,
Yes, Captain.
go in front of this door with the spear right here, and I need you to scream bloody fucking murder and ask for assistance. I mean like guttural.
As he
Um,
does that, the
yeah.
Dogfall's gonna walk over to this door.
I'm
Mhm.
gonna
his
back
great
away
sword
because I
ready.
feel like people are gonna come out of other doors now.
That's why Dogfall's over here. Dogfall's
So-
about to take advantage of this slip and slide over here.
I'm gonna throw some logic in. He said that those two doors were probably the more powerful beings, right?
Yeah.
And you're asking an individual to scream that would allow everybody to hear.
Oh well, no, yeah.
That was the
that's fair.
context.
I mean, most of the doors are locked or trapped. Right?
Guys, just
only-
checking it. Why are we doing
Only
this?
3 doors are locked. 2 doors are trapped like a way a child would try to
Hush,
hurt
hush, hush,
thieves
hush,
breaking
hush.
into his home. You might as well throw some Legos down on the ground.
I checked my bag for Legos. I didn't have Legos. Can I have
Okay,
Legos?
Okay,
No.
Ogman. Sorry,
Write that down.
I didn't think my plan all the way through.
Actually,
I need you-
Ogman looks over and goes, "I don't know how to scream."
That's fucking metal. Sorry. I guess just knock on that door frantically.
Knock
And, like,
politely.
I don't know. We'll figure it
He
out.
knocks the way like the police would knock on your door and they have a warrant. Boom, 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 boom.
Say,
Oh
get
shit!
out of
I
here.
gotta flush my shit.
Open up. And then
Get out
steps back.
fast.
What proceeds to happen is an individual opens the door. Sorry, I have to go through layers. And what steps out is something you have seen before. Most of your group, with the exception of Vanu, is what looks to be the individual or someone that looks like the one who spouted prophecy at Abbey and then ripped off their own head and threw it onto the ground. They are humanoid in nature, but have what appears to be like tentacles and things like growing out of their bodies. This is, if anybody could give me a history check or religion of some sort of
I can give a
check.
history.
Oh, give a history.
I'm gonna skip because it sounds like I would never know this guy in a million years.
I don't.
I
I
definitely
mean,
don't
you
know
are a
this guy.
scholar. There's a possibility you wouldn't know this guy,
Yes.
but you could possibly know of.
I'm still gonna skip it because my religion and my history are pretty bad.
Yep,
No
mine is
worries.
too.
How much have
I'm just rolling because we've seen
Alright.
this guy before.
Well, you've seen someone that had
Or
very
Or similar. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a plus
Um,
7?
Yeah, I have high history and arcana.
Wowie.
Wowza.
You're such a
Um,
historian.
Cheeky.
So, Ba, you've lived a long time as well, and you have seen some things and been around a lot of sailors. What you recognize is a Kraken priest. These individuals worship the Kraken, but the Kraken themselves are like almost deceiving. As this doesn't, like, they're mostly like ocean oriented. The fact that these people or these beings are on land is kind of strange.
As he like opens the door,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go, whoa, no way, bro, it's you. And I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
Let's get him!
Okay. All right.
Like this is charm person.
What am I rolling against? As
Um,
Boz Charm Person was like an item that he has, so I don't.
mine was a feat.
Okay.
Charisma saving throw,
Charisma saving throw. Let me
I think. No, wisdom saving throw.
wisdom. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Wisdom save. Kraken Priest are moderately wise. But not this one. As rolled a 6 + 2. I assume I needed to roll higher than that.
Yeah, it was like 11.
As he looks over and you feel a crackling of energy of the confusion as he sees two dead comrades on the ground, Ogman covered in blood banging on his door. He looks over and was like, "What is happening?"
Bro, it's like this crazy. It's. Don't worry about this right now, right? Look. What's happening, bro? I haven't seen you in so long. What are you doing here?
I don't know you. As he's talking, it's kind of like warbly because of like the tentacles that are like falling over his mouth. I don't know you, but I assume that you're here to resupply.
Yeah, you don't remember me? The prophecy that you were talking about? No prophecy, just, okay, maybe wrong guy.
Different tentacles.
This is... Yes, okay. Look, you're one of those. Oh, we all look alike. I get it.
No, he has different tentacles. His are obviously bigger than the other ones, so show some respect, okay?
I didn't know. Okay, yeah, we're here to... you said restock?
Resupply.
Yeah,
We need
that
more
word.
men to go into the catacombs.
You said what?
More men to go into the catacombs.
Oh, yeah, about that. Where are the catacombs exactly?
He points over to the door that you previously had opened.
Yeah.
And says, in there behind the curtains.
I went in there earlier and I wasn't. Can you show me?
I am no fool. I am not going to open that door for you.
I will open the door, but I came in there. There was like an altar. There was like some like gold, but like that's all that I saw.
Once again, this is charm person, not command.
Yeah.
But he is going to go over, open up the door, and then pull the curtain back and step back. And behind the curtain is another door.
Okay. Oh, okay. Come on, everybody. Presumably, everybody kind of followed to the room with him.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
That's up to them. I mean,
you know, as we're walking over here, I kind of gesture. Come on, and as he's like making his way out of the room, I would like to surprise attack this person.
With the door open or shut?
I mean, right, where is everybody exactly? Is everybody still standing around? Like I wave and...
Yeah.
Where
Bob
in
probably
relation,
followed,
guys,
but he didn't
where are
come
we
up.
at?
Right where Bob is. I would assume he wouldn't want to go into the small room with a tentacle face person that is probably going to attack him.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm a little wigged out by the crew's reaction to this guy because I've never seen. I don't know if me, so like
I will say this, because you guys don't remember the fight with the last one. What happened with the last Kraken priest is they tried to take over the mind of Dogvold, who was raging at the time, so that was impossible. So you would know that they can do that, and that it took an entire group of you guys to try to take him down, and then he killed himself.
Wowie.
Right. So when I gesture to follow me, surely people follow me, right? Because
Yes.
I'm committed to this sneak attack.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean I'll follow, but I'm not right beside you.
Yeah,
I'll say
it makes
that.
sense that you guys are like outside
Where
of
my
the
token
room.
is. I'll follow in a second.
I'll be with Abbott.
All right, Ogman also followed in, although once again, Ogman is not. He's still pretty fucked up. So if he goes down, he goes down hard. All right, I'm gonna allow for this sneak attack. You bring him in. He shows you the door. How do you do this?
I kind of like as he is like walking away, my guns will appear in my hands. And
Magic.
is he holding anything, or is it just like free-handed?
Oh, he's free-handed at the moment. As your guns appear into your hands, he goes, "You You still gonna attack?
Yeah. Well, the reason that I asked like why something was in his hands is because I could, if there was, I was going to do something else. But yeah, like within an instant, I'm gonna shoot at him. Try to shoot.
Yeah, he doesn't need things in his hands to hurt you.
Yeah, it was a double check, you know. That's a 16 to hit.
16, is that with advantage?
Yes.
Okay. 16 will hit just barely, but does.
12 damage, 12 piercing.
All right. As this happens, you shoot him, and he takes 12 piercing damage. You said 12, correct? At that point, I'm gonna need rolls for everyone.
Do I get my
Yeah,
bonus
rolls.
attacks or just the one?
Just the one.
Okay.
This is you surprised him.
This time, I remember I have advantage on my initiative rolls now. Maybe I don't get low rolls.
Let me clear out the old one real
All right,
quick.
I rolled a double 12.
Fat. Glad you had that.
He's gonna take his roll. His roll was terrible.
What was your roll?
Terrible.
All right.
Is it worse than his?
So was that Ba? You rolled an 18.
Yeah.
Ba rolled an 18.
17 plus 1.
Dude, my cat has
Rolled a
knocked some of
12.
my dice around, so I'm missing dice.
So far, so good. What were the other rolls?
12. Or yeah, oh, you already got mine.
Yes, sir.
If
I
you
will
could
say
add me.
this is only against him at the moment, and you guys are a higher level than the last Kraken priest. So
Well, he's about to get a gang beat down here in a second.
I was hoping you're gonna say gangbang, but because since he also is covered in tentacle, this could be a hentai. We don't know.
Yippee!
Yay!
Tentacle!
I need my
Tentacle
token
porn.
added.
Oh, so I do apologize.
I have a Kraken priest, 2 humans, and a lizard man in one room.
I've seen this one.
Maybe I should
Wait,
follow
do we
him.
already have a lizard man on our ship? We have another lizard man now?
Vanu, I'm gonna say that
Mhm.
I don't know if you've rolled that you are gonna roll for initiative. If you choose not to go in there, that's fine, but you're gonna be part of the initiative anyway.
Okay, that's fine.
Before Paul throws
I
in a
call this
fucking-
room the blender.
I'll roll right now.
the blender.
Yeah, and I'm in the fucking
Bear in
blender,
mind-
baby.
Once
Okay.
again, bear in mind this is not a very large room.
Yeah, this is a
So
mosh pit.
there's- Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Mm.
Just don't get
Thanks,
hit by my
God, I'm
swing.
gonna say
Alright. Now I really fucking hope I don't crit one or do a nat one. Cause I feel like I am gonna hit somebody in this room.
Walkman, no!
Oh yeah, nat one, people are gonna get hurt.
Someone's gonna get hurt. It's not gonna be the Kraken priest.
Bob, what's your initiative add-on?
Plus 1.
Plus 1. Okay, so I'm 8.
That was a really good roll then.
Yeah, roll 6.
Okay, so just to get, I'm trying to get my head in the game here. I'm spacing out a little bit, but
You're good.
so the initiative is starting like right after Abbott's get established.
Abbott shot him. But
Yeah,
immediately after he got shot, that's why Abbott's not getting any of his extra stuff because it's not combat. He just took a pot shot, like
Okay.
sneaky doodle shot.
So when if I'm first, then I'll know this dude's been shot and we're starting a fight.
Correct.
Yeah.
Although
Okay.
once again, you
I'm with
can not attack. You could choose to hold your action, hold, and still attack later.
Yeah,
that is always an option.
We could end the fight faster or something. I'm just looking at I'm just trying to figure out my options and what makes sense if I do go first.
You're good because you
Or is that
you
rather-
are the one that's going to go first, but you can always hold. That is fine. You can hold right up until the next turn, and then the next turn is, you chose not to do anything. So
I've gotta. I can't tell if this is a good idea or just an idea.
Mhm.
Okay, that's option one. How big is the room?
what you see. So each square is 5 feet. So
Okay, that's right. Yeah.
roughly 20 by 5, 10, 15,
15
20, 25,
square
30.
Six
Yeah. Basically the size of a car garage.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if this
New
is
car
like a
or
good
one
idea, but I'm
car?
gonna do it anyway. I know what I'm gonna do on my turn. So, are we starting? Are we ready?
It's weird.
Yeah.
Ready
Yes.
to go.
Y'all are waiting on me. Got it. So, now that I'm seeing that shit, I was about to walk in the door and I see that shit's about to get heavy. So, I'm going to cast, Fog Cloud. You create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range. The area will be heavily obscured. So yeah, I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud inside of that room, so that nobody can fucking see anything.
Fantastic. So Vanu smokes the room out, and
Shit.
everybody is at disadvantage.
If everybody's at disadvantage, nobody's at disadvantage. So
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Anybody inside that room, with the exception of Yuba and Vanu, are at a disadvantage. I mean, you guys are also at a disadvantage because you can't really see the Kraken Priest, but you're not. The fog isn't around you. It's like kind of like spewing out of the room.
joke's on you guys. I'm an area of effects specialist.
Yeah.
Zoinks.
I
right.
cast. Fuck that place in particular.
So as soon as Abbott take their shots, the room immediately fills with this like dense, humid fog, and you cannot see more than a foot or two in front of you.
Let's go.
Is that all you'd like to do, Vanu?
Yep.
All right, that'll do. Next up is going to be Abbott.
What the fuck is this? I
You
will.
shouldn't be coughing on it, dude. Like, it's just fog.
It's it's the hot box scenario.
Being dramatic.
What? It's not hurting you, Joke Ball. You're too big for that.
Revel in it.
Bang! That's a natural one.
Oh no.
You mean
So instead of bang, it's click.
The humidity of the fog causes your gun not to spark, and it jams up on you.
That was an 18 and a 1, by the way.
Disadvantage still sucks.
Shit! Bang!
All right.
Oh, that's a 19 and a 17. God damn it, Vanu!
A 17 would hit though.
Yeah, but the other one was a crit. 8 piercing damage?
You go to shoot one gun and it immediately like jams up. Luckily you're ambidextrous and you pull out the second one, and you manage to hit his abdomen and causes, you said, how much again?
Boy.
How much damage?
3 plus 5, 8 piercing.
8 piercing, and he takes 8 piercing damage. Hard to see what he looks like. Luckily, you hit him, so there's that.
Right.
He's gonna say out loud at some point, "Ow! I seem to be moderately bloodied."
Oh, let me do an inside check on that. Is he lying to me? Yeah, I wait. I end my turn.
No problem. Next up is Bob. Bob, do you want to hold your turn? Do you want to go? Once again, you can't see the Kraken Priest in general.
Yeah.
In fact, like even at disadvantage, I will say that your vision, since you're not up against them, is so obscure that if you were going to do an aerial attack, I'm gonna make a roll to change whatever location you choose, because in reality, you wouldn't really know where he's at.
No, I wasn't going to do an area attack. Those are my boys in there.
Okay.
It's never stopped him before.
I actually think since
I still have a scar.
Abbott just shot his gun, I actually think I am going to. I think I'm going to hold my action. I'm going to hold a Scorching Ray, and if anyone comes out of a room, I'm going to fire all 3 at that person. Whoever first comes out of a room.
Okay.
One of the other rooms is what you're saying, right?
Yeah, one of the other rooms,
Okay.
not this one. Like
I come out and Bob's like, "Bah!"
any of
I'm
the other
gonna make a
doorways.
roll real quick for this. So the room that they're in is heavily draped, and I'm not saying that it's gonna be soundproof, but this room might have been for ritual killing, so it's probably more soundproof than the other rooms. So let me see.
It wouldn't raise any suspicions if they hear movement in here.
Yeah. So everything inside that room is fairly muffled. But it's a good idea to keep an eye on the other doors.
I want to hold the Scorching Ray in case anyone comes out of the other doors, and if for some reason this dude tries to book it out of this room, if I can confirm it's him, I will fire it.
Sounds good.
Look for tentacles.
All right, I'm gonna move over to Ogman, who has a 13. He is going to try to like fill his way around and try to help you guys with this Kraken Priest. And Ogman, I forget what you are carrying, brother. Oh yeah, you're awesome. He is carrying a spear, two-handed, and is capable of multi-attacks. So he's gonna roll to see if he can hit him. The first one's gonna miss, but he has 2 attacks. So the fog, unfortunately, makes it difficult for him to see. So he tries to connect with his spear, but unfortunately misses both times. And that is going to conclude his turn.
See, this fog is great. It's doing great things.
So far,
We
so
shouldn't
good.
fight, guys.
That goes over to Duckvold.
Alright. Dockvald will step up to participate in this beatdown.
Remember, you're rolling at disadvantage, so
Yeah.
to hit, you're going to roll 2 d20s and pick the lowest.
I'm not too happy about it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm gonna fucking cleave Abbott's head off.
Nah, we're fine, dude. We're chilling. Don't worry.
100% a possibility.
12.
12 misses. You don't hit anybody, but you take a big whiff on that. Like, just...
I'll take it back. I'm aiming for Abbott's head now.
Okay. You turn towards Abbott.
Oh, over there! That way! That way!
Sorry, I swear I saw tentacles over here. I will do it again. I'll swing
Yeah.
again.
Go for it.
Ooh, 12 again. All right, hold on.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to get some water and salt for this bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the end of my turn.
No problem. Next up is going to be the Kraken Priest. I gotta pull their stuff up. They can do some really interesting things.
Yeah, I'm not using that dice anymore. That bitch rolled 12 4 times in a row.
That is wild.
Yeah. On my initiative, oh well, 3 times in a row.
Alright, I gotta
Rigged.
I gotta look up this
play my
particular
turn.
spell real quick to make sure that I understand it. I do apologize.
No big deal. I can play my turn. Hey, is he wearing armor?
He is formidable. I won't say it's armor as much as it looks very like priest-like, but it's like thick, leathery robes of sorts.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering if there was like metal on his person.
Do you-
I had that thought earlier.
Ghastly things.
studs perhaps, but beyond that, nothing significant.
And he wasn't holding any weapons either.
No, he doesn't need them.
Oh, okay. One of these days I'll cook someone in their own suit.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time.
That's not what I need. I need this particular.
I should have cast Sleet Storm so I could make everybody fall on their ass.
Dokvold, I forgot to ask, did you rage?
No.
Okay. So this will affect you as well. Actually, given the fact that there's already disadvantage, I don't think there's any reason for him to cast the spell. Oh no. The deal. Okay, he's just gonna reach out and just try to touch a person. I'm going to, since this is randomized, I'm going to just roll a die for myself. Since what he rolled isn't the highest, he reaches out to touch Abbott, and he's going to do Thunderous Touch. So now he's going to roll to hit.
With disadvantage.
Of course.
Loser bitch.
So he reaches out to do what's called a Thunderous Touch, but it is still very difficult to see, and he doesn't grasp anything, and manages to just kind of like whiff that entire thing. So he tries to grab for you, Abbott, and just completely misses, and that ends his turn. That goes back over to Vanu. How long does your fog last?
Unless I decide to make it go away, it can stay up for an hour.
Oh yeah, so it's forever in this term. Okay.
Yeah, but it is concentration. So if I want to do another spell, then I have to drop it.
No worries.
On the one hand, I don't really want to go in there. On the other hand, I don't have a lot that I can do from this distance. Even my guidance works like by touching. I would have to go in there to touch people in order to guidance them.
Correct.
I did not build my character with staying away from action in mind very well.
I'm gonna put it into perspective for you. There are spells and abilities that are 200 to 300 plus. So even if you're not in the foray, you could still get effed up. You know what I mean? Like it's a possibility even if you're not running around.
You're right. But I'm role playing. Like Banu doesn't necessarily know that. But
Fair enough.
Paul's not going in that fucking room.
Yeah, you know what? I don't want to be in there. I'm tempted to go in there, but I'm not going to go in there. The only other thing I can think of to do is to create water. But I have a feeling that this guy can breathe water. He seems freaky like that.
The Kraken guy that's usually in water, yeah, probably.
The Kraken guy that's usually in water. I think
if you want to,
water won't work.
The guy who would prefer to be on or in the ocean may be able to breathe water. You are one firearm down.
Right. So instead of fighting, my idea here, right?
Are you gonna try fighting?
No, I have torches in my backpack, right? And what I would like to do in this scenario is I would like to take the torch out and light it and then toss it underneath Mr. Bad Guy here, potentially to get rid of the fact that people can't see him, so that there's no more disadvantage on attacking him, perhaps.
Say that again?
I would like to light a torch and throw it under the bad guy so that we can see the bad guy and no longer have disadvantage against him.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still gonna have you make a roll. That roll is gonna be at disadvantage. Basically, you are lighting a torch. It is going to light you up, and then you're gonna try to toss it to where he should be.
Mm-hmm.
This roll is going to determine whether or not you accidentally toss it under Duckfold or Augment.
Okay. What kind of roll do you want?
Sleight of hand.
At disadvantage, you say?
At disadvantage, but your sleight of hand is very good.
Now, here's my question.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to do inspiration, if I roll this disadvantage, and then I use this inspiration, do I roll disadvantage again?
Are you using inspiration to do this?
I don't know yet. If I were to do it after, do I roll 2? Or would you do inspiration with disadvantage?
Usually you will let me know you're doing inspiration, and that would just make it a flat roll.
I'll do that to make it easy.
Okay.
I'll just do a flat roll with my inspiration. That's a natural 19 plus 6.
Nice.
I'm just curious. That's an 8. Okay.
So you light up this torch, and as soon as you toss it down, the Kraken Priest is completely illuminated to everybody else. But with the fog and the bright light that is now under him, he is still at disadvantage, but everybody else knows his location, and you are no longer at disadvantage.
Smart thinking, big brain.
Jeez. I assume that's my action. I don't really have a bonus action, so
That was your action.
double check.
Mm-hmm. You can choose to move. He will get an opportunity attack, but it would be at a disadvantage still. So it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back into the corner. I'll do that.
All right. He is going to try to reach out and touch somebody, but at disadvantage, he rolled a 4. Even with his pluses, wouldn't be able to touch you.
Jeez.
Very nice.
And I'll end my turn there.
It was a good turn, sir. All right. Next up is Ba.
Me.
Ba, you see a light kind of bounce over, and did you, Abbott? Did you like express that the light is going to be the target? Because what they're going to see is a lighted area, not necessarily.
Oh, so it's
They're
not like
looking through the
completely
fog.
illuminating them. Yeah, seeing that like it's not like a spotlight on them. Yeah, I would.
So
He's lit up. Light him up.
there you go. So Ba, you would now know that your target is the light.
If I hold a spell, do I lose? If I hold a spell and I don't use it, do I lose the spell slot?
No. If you don't use it, you didn't use it.
Okay.
You use it and lose it. But yeah, you can hold on.
Fair enough. Can I see this man from where I am?
You can see an illumination, but I will state that there is a very large person in front of
A
him.
very large man in between me and him.
So you can see like light illuminating around a shadowy figure. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
And heard light him up.
But Ba knows. Ba is an area of effects specialist, and he knows that Darkvault is in said room, and he feels very bad about melting Darkvault's face.
That would be a disappointment.
You want to melt the other side now?
You know what's
No.
crazy is that Ba it still has that piece of metal that melted
does.
around your face. Yeah.
He does. Does that
In fact, he had a dream about it once.
Sick.
You were there for that, Bonnie, or you heard the dream. You wouldn't know he had that dream, but
Yeah, Nola was there for that.
it was very much badass. Like it was one of my favorite sequences. Anyway, all right. What's your plan?
That this, we remember this guy trying to charm Darkvault at some point, right?
Not charm. Try to get inside his head is what I'm gonna say, because none of it actually worked. So you don't know what the effect was.
Yeah, I was in a rage, so you couldn't do anything.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. I only have. Wait. Oh, I do have 25. Fuck it. Ba's going to. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Ball is joining the mosh pit.
Crazy.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
come on in, buddy. Water's
Ball is about to
fine.
get pushed the fuck around, bro.
I don't know what else to do without hurting someone.
Feeling a little lonesome out here.
Can I recognize?
I love the fact he built his character to be on a ship, and I keep putting him in like very close.
Do I?
Play for you.
Now that I am right next to these two, can I like recognize Darkvault's stature over everyone
No,
else?
now that you're in, because of the angle you were at, you were seeing almost like him eclipsing the light. Yeah, you know exactly where this individual is at now.
So do I know where Ogman is?
You can discern to give me perception, actually. At disadvantage, unfortunately.
12 and a 14 plus 5. So
Yeah.
12 plus 5.
You know, you could tell the difference between the two. You 100% know which one is which.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Enhance Ability, which is a touch spell on Ogman.
Okay.
I will give him Bear's Endurance. He has an advantage on Constitution checks, and he also gains 2d6 temporary hit points.
Oh, nice. All right. Do you want to roll that 2d6 for me, or do you want me to roll it?
That is a 1.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 4. For 5 temp HP.
That's better than nothing, bud. I'm sure he
And
appreciates it.
And he has advantage on Constitution check.
You don't
And
see it,
then
but he winks at you.
I do not see it, so I do not acknowledge. And then I'm going to bonus action cast Kinetic Jaunt on myself,
Okay.
which gives me 10 foot, an extra 10 foot with walking speed, and I provoke no opportunity attacks. And I 5-10 my way out of there.
There you go.
He just came and smacked Ogman on the ass and then ran back to the corner.
Ran away.
Basically, because of the height difference, that's exactly what happened. You do slap him on the ass, and it feels like it was chiseled from marble.
Hey, can I take my held action and also go slap him on the ass for confidence?
Yeah, go for it.
Get his other cheek.
I do deserve a little treat.
Vanu runs in and gives another ass smack.
I have... How much movement do I have? I'm making sure that I can actually go out of the room. I have 30 speed, so I might...
Yeah, you have enough movement to go there and back. In fact, technically speaking, you can move to... I'm going to go ahead and ping you here to smack him on the ass without taking an opportunity attack. So basically, though, you're going to take an extra 5 feet, but you'll still be able to back up.
I'm cool with that.
No. Nope, I'm wrong. No, I'm not. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you'll be able to do that and back up 1 square. So you could back up against Ball or Abbott.
Okay.
You guys are in a fucking trade.
I'm gonna I'm gonna shoot
And
in
fuck
here,
it.
smack him.
No. You would move down here unless you're
That's
trying to
right.
take opportunity attack.
I am not trying to take opportunity attack, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack his other ass cheek for guidance.
He gets guidance. Remind me guidance again, real quick, because he's
Okay, so this is a concentration spell, so the fog's gonna go away.
Like as soon as you smack his ass, the fog dissipates, and you are holding a cheek.
Heard around the world.
Everybody sees you like holding on to Ogman's cheek as you do a smack.
Said no fraternizing.
When it is his turn, Ogden will be able to roll a d4 and add the number to one ability check of his choice. He can roll his d4 before or after he makes the ability check.
Gotcha. All right, so
Anyway.
Ogman is like augmented thanks to you guys. You can choose to move back, but technically you're not within reach of like a physical attack. So it's up to you.
I'm
You
gonna
still,
move back.
you still have 5 feet.
Yeah.
There you go.
I love D&D, don't you? I can smack that on the ass, and it has an in-game beneficial effect.
Your character reminds me of some other cartoon, but like Morty Brand.
All right. That concludes everybody's turn, correct? Augment's going to show up. Remind me again, Bob, what you did? The guidance threw me off. But there are no longer, like, disadvantage. So, everything just kind of went, whew. You guys see Vanu, who, by the way, already, like, is talking to somebody else, smacking this new guy on the ass.
Whatever.
He's a part of the team.
What, are
Yeah,
you gonna
I know, it's like football players. They all smack each other on the ass, right? Totally normal.
I would say
what'd you
this
give
is
him?
what guys be up to, but I'm not a guy, so I don't know.
Gave him Bear's Endurance, which is advantage on Constitution checks and saving throws, and it gave him temp HP. So 5.
Okay, Tim. Okay, that's what it was. So nothing extra other than that. All right, fantastic though, because he has multiple attacks, and he now can see the Kraken Priest. He's going to try to actually like hurt him. Once again, he's doing this two-handed. Not that you guys need to know this. I am fighting myself.
Remember, there's no fog anymore.
Which is good
Rip
because
his fucking head off.
this first one hits, and the damage he does. Holy shit! This guy is really good.
I'd love to hear that.
I'm looking at some of his stuff, and I was like, he is actually like gladiator stats are like super legit. All right, the first hit is gonna do 12 points of damage. I'm gonna go ahead and minus 12 to him, and then he's gonna roll for a second hit. This dude gets a +7 to attack, so the second one is also going to hit. And that one is going to do. It's not bad. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage. All right. You guys look over at the Kraken Priest, and like you see Ogman like giving it his all. He stabs twice. He goes chick chick, and you'll see like tentacles flying off of him. I will say that the Kraken Priest looks like half the man he used to be.
Who wants calamari?
Ogman raises his hand. That's going to conclude his turn. The Kraken Priest is not down though, so that is important to know. He is definitely. You guys have managed to do a lot without being touched yet, but now that there's no disadvantage, things could change. All right, this is going to be Dokefall.
I look at Ogman. It's like me and you are gonna be good friends, and I swing at the Kraken Priest.
All right, you take a swing. You can do it.
Nat 20.
No father, no.
Nat 20 will hit.
All right, remind me how we're doing that. It's double die, right?
Yeah, crits or double die.
I apologize. What was the question? I was.
How we're doing crits again?
Yeah,
I forgot.
double damage.
Okay.
My good sir.
Oh, it's kind of low. That's 4. So 9 total. Double it.
So 18 points. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not terrible. You saw. Well,
No, the
get
modifier
another swing as
saved
well.
it.
All right. Let's see. So. You said nine doubled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah. You take your first swing, and whatever that Ogman did, like you looked over and was like, "We're gonna be great buds," and then you take a huge chunk out of this Kraken priest, and Ogman looks up and was like, "I have a lot to learn." And you have another chance to go.
Yeah, let's swing again. Oh, that dice fell off the desk. Not using that one.
Because it was a wall.
All right.
11. I think that hits, does it?
11 does not hit. Unfortunately.
That's all I can do right now.
It was a lot. I didn't realize how much you took away. That being said, though, he's going to look over at you and then try to reach out and touch you.
Oh, not again.
His ass smack is a lot less fun.
It is a lot less fun. I'm not
This
raging
hurts.
right now either, so.
No, you're not raging, but he's not doing anything spellcasty at the moment.
He's just trying to fondle me right now.
But I will say, it's like if this hits. All right. So even with a plus, actually, I don't remember. Would you? Does a 13 hit you?
Ooh, nope. Close, but nope.
Good. Because I don't know how you could handle 5d10 thunder damage.
Oh!
Yikes!
But he misses. Once again, he goes to kind of like get at you, but he's bloodied and he's hurting, and he doesn't quite. He's not able to touch you. Had he been able to touch you, shit would have gone down. I'm gonna state just before like anything else, Vanu throwing in that fucking like fog probably was way better than I thought, because I forgot how much damage this guy can do.
Yeah, even if I'm raging, that still does max damage. 'Cause that's spell damage, not physical, right?
Yeah.
I wish that I had a fog cloud that
thunder.
can affect us. Like, fog cloud that only impacts the bad guy. But I can't have that.
Pocket
I have
sand.
so many things that are like, this impacts everyone around you, whether you like it or not.
Well, Ba is able to understand that, but this was fantastic. He happens to miss even without the disadvantage, which will roll back around to you, Vanu. Once again, this is a fight sequence against one person, so holy moly.
Okie dokie. As long as we're all ganged up on him, I guess I might as well hit him with a shillelagh.
Shellac away. Thank you.
D8. Do I have any additional like damage to add to my shillelagh? Hold on. I can't remember what I'm supposed to roll. It's 1d6 plus. Yeah.
You should have a plus to your shillelagh. I don't know the plus offhand though.
It's 6, because that's my spellcasting modifier. I can't remember. I was just checking to make sure I didn't give any extra damage.
Gotcha.
I'll roll for my shillelagh, and yeah, I am gonna step closer to him for this one. So that shit, I dropped my die. I'll roll a different one. Roll to hit. It's gonna be Actually, pretty good. 19 flat, and then plus 6 will get
19,
him.
19 hits already, so
Yeah,
you're good to
exactly.
go.
I'll roll a d8 for damage. I wish I had something more damaging, but I don't. That's my fault. Actually, I rolled an 8.
Okay. You don't have any pluses to damage, just a flat 8.
No, that's what I was checking. I don't think I do. I wish that I was more hurty. But, by the way, Shillelagh counts as a bonus action. It doesn't...
So explain your shillelagh. It's a physical thing.
Okay,
This
okay.
isn't like a
So,
spell
let me
or
read it
anything, right?
Shillelagh is a cantrip.
Okay. All right.
Counts as a bonus action. For the duration, you can use your spellcasting ability instead of strength for the attack and damage rolls of melee attacks instead using the weapon. The weapon's damage die becomes a d8. Oh wait, so does that mean my spellcasting ability is also added to the damage?
It is it's a cantrip, so it's still a spell, so it should be. It should work like any other weapon because weapons get pluses to their damage. So
Okay.
I assume that it correlates the same way.
Okay. This just goes to show, this is something that I should have down by heart by now, but like, I hardly ever hit anything.
Well, you hit the shit out of him now, so.
Okay, so I hit him with an 8 base, and then I guess my spellcasting ability modifier is 6. So if that adds in, then that's 14 damage. Ouchie.
How do you do it?
I was thinking that I wanted to whack him like straight to the head, like right over the gourd.
So this shillelagh appears, and you just like go down like the Grim Reaper and just kind of like split him in half, and
Yeah.
he is very, very dead.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Calamari for all. That's it. That's he's gone.
Great.
He never stood a chance.
I didn't think he'd go down that easy.
Yeah, you looked
I
a
think
little
we got
stronger
over
than
that.
that.
Well,
He's supposed to hit you.
I'm gonna search his body.
Unfortunately, he is very much a individual of no items.
Yes, just as I suspected. Squishy.
hey Scott,
Yeah,
can I roll a Constitution save to see whether I throw up or just think about it?
of course.
I'm gonna roll a
You
Constitution.
just might not be an actual man that you're familiar with, but yeah, you did just murder somebody. So
Yeah, my Constitution's okay, but not great. Let's see. I rolled a 7. I don't think I'm feeling so good.
you vomit onto Ogman's feet, and Ogman looks over and goes, "Yeah, I vomited to the first person I killed.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Ogden.
It's okay. It's fine. It washes off."
I wish someone would wash me off.
Maybe later.
Our friend Isaac.
First, we got a lot to do.
Yeah.
Bob
Yeah.
being a supervisor over here.
Okay.
Anybody want to find treasure or anything? What were we here to do?
I mean, they said like down that doorway there's like treasures and stuff. There's also like people behind us, and it sounded like they were sending like reinforcements, so we might end up like pincered. I don't know what the plan of attack is here.
Oh, if we get pincered, I'll just cast a hailstorm and ruin everyone's day at once.
I believe you. Do we deal with like the other people back behind us?
I thought they were shut down.
What?
Didn't we shut them all in?
No, there's still like 3 rooms back there. I mean, we could. Oh, hey, that gives me an idea. Anybody got some rope?
I do.
Maybe.
I have a grappling
Yeah,
hook.
I've got
if we need it.
one. Here, you can have it. I don't want to fight those guys.
I'll just go back over to these rooms.
Yep, and you tie them now.
I'm
like,
gonna go
super
up to
easily.
this door, and I'm gonna look behind me. Is anybody following me?
Bob's coming over here to grab the immovable rod. His genius didn't strike, so.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick little peek.
Bruh. If I get into another fight because of you, I'm not gonna be happy.
It's just a quick peek. What is that?
Just saying. I will turn my gay little ass into a rat and run away from the fight and split the party, so help me God. I really thought earlier about wild shaping into something innocuous and inconspicuous and just leaving, but I didn't want to split the party.
Give me a second. I gotta pull up. Oh, that's not the right one. I don't need him anymore, and I can take that one down. All right.
Soon.
Do you choose to open this door?
I just take a little quick peeky peek.
Fantastic. You open the door. No, that's the wrong one. Did I accidentally exit out of the wrong one? What room number is this?
It's
Okay,
door
Oh,
number
house
2.
cleaning.
You open the door, and what you see is a very confined and filled room with various small statues and figurines. Some are of dogs and horses, monks and pilgrims, footmen and knights on horseback, and several garden gnomes. All the statues are between 1 to 3 feet tall, standing against the northern wall, and 2 life-size statues are there as well. One is a robed skeleton holding a large scythe, and the other is Medusa. On the floor in front of these statues is a pallet of several blankets. As you open this door, you see an individual look up and go, "Please, no more. Wait. You're not one of... Did you come to save me?" All right. And you promptly shut the door.
I'm gonna tie some rope around this door,
Gotcha.
just in case. I'm gonna go over to the next door and just tie it off.
Okay.
I've learned my lesson. I don't want to know what's behind all the doors.
I feel ya.
I'm just gonna tie them all up.
All right. Very nimbly. You don't have any sort of obstacles stopping you. I'm gonna allow you to tie these doors taut without a roll. I mean, you can tie knots, and you're not in a very you're not opening up the door and then immediately trying to tie it off. So totally fine.
Yeah. As I'm tying up the last door and Boz got his immovable rod, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, that first door right there might be a hostage, but I don't feel like dealing with that right now. So just keep that in mind."
For Vanu's sake, this is not the first time that Abbott has done this.
Shut up!
Why are you like this, Abbott?
Shut up! Shut up!
It's not the first time that he's found a hostage and immediately closed the fucking door in their face. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Look, we don't have time for it, okay?
Hey,
Less
the last
baggage.
guy's our quartermaster.
Yeah, actually. This guy, he'll be fine. We just look when we're on our way back. Bah, you're in charge of not letting me forget this guy.
God.
if we
Okay.
get on the ship
Uh-huh.
and we are leaving and I suddenly remember that this guy exists, this is on you.
It sounds like it's on you. You're just trying to pass the blame, but okay.
I'm not aware of this interaction, right? I'm not there.
Yeah, I think it was just the two of us over here.
Yeah, okay.
it's,
I'm not there. Never mind.
It's just those two. I just wanted you, for lore purposes, understand that
Okay.
Abbott has done this
By the way, how do you
before.
spell this lizard
This
man's
is
name?
it is actually so on brand that I'm pretty sure that Chase forgot Abbott has done this before.
No, I definitely no. What that was I didn't like. I remembered that kind of, but that's just something that Abbott would do. Like this isn't. I'm not dealing with this by myself. Like this is gonna be like a group situation. You seem to be safe where you're at right now, so I'm just gonna keep you in here.
All right.
Got it.
Questionable
mean-
morals.
I would say super questionable because you tied off all the doors. Anybody who was feeding this poor man, definitely.
We'll be
We'll
back.
remember him.
We'll be back.
We'll remember him.
Yeah, and like I said, if we remember on the boat, it's Baw's fault.
Okay. Not a problem. All right. You tie everything else off. At this point, you guys have information. It's up to you what you want to do with that. You know what happened, or could be treasure. In fact, I need Abbott to make a greed roll for me.
I like greed rolls. What is that like is that a saving throw? Is it a straight throw?
What did we say last time?
I don't know.
I do
just,
forget. Give me a second to pull up.
I just
Because
wrote.
I remember. Yeah. Oh, you're rolling against my greed. I remember now. So basically, I get to change what the roll is. I'm gonna say though, you're told there was lots of gold, so you're gonna roll this at a disadvantage against what I feel is an appropriate like DC to beat.
So it's just a flat roll for me. Like a flat with disadvantage.
Yeah. Because this is a greed roll. This has nothing to do with. I mean, it's your personality, but it has nothing to do with your ability scores.
Right. I dropped one of my die. I roll another. Ooh,
Oh
disadvantage.
shit,
You say
speaking
that's
of
a
drop
four.
die, I never picked up the other one that fell.
You're compelled to want to find out this treasure.
The one mentioned by the
Yeah, it was like, granted, you were told that they're like unspeakable monsters and whatnot, but you know, like, money's money. But you're the only one compelled to do this. Nobody else has to like do anything about it. You know what I mean?
Right. So we tie up all the doors and I start heading back to the catacombs area. The
Okay.
place that we fought old dude. All right. So we gonna find the items for this this cult, you know, all the treasures that that they mentioned.
We have to.
I mean, isn't that why we're here?
Well, we came to see why the Abbey wasn't responding, but I mean, like, while we're here,
When in Rome, do as the
gotta, like-
Romans do.
we got to make money to feed the crew, you know, and pay everyone.
We gotta stack
Yeah.
up our coffers.
Yeah,
Okay,
pay,
this is
pay,
one of
He
those
was like,
times-
I love to eat. My sandwiches need extra mayonnaise.
one of those
We
times
are
where
gonna get along so well.
I'm
I hate
conflicted because, like, Nola, the person, says, "Hell yeah, I love adventure. Let's go down there." But Vanu, the character, would wild shape into a dog and try to herd everybody out. Actually, that kind of sounds like a banger move. I might do.
if you want to, I will say that I feel like your motivations to join this crew was to go on an adventure. Would you like to roll for adventure?
Let's call it a roll for animals, because like when the guy mentioned that there were monsters down there, like that is dangerous. But my ears did perk up that little bit.
Yeah, because you also you like to see new creatures, and he wasn't able to describe any of it properly.
What kind of
What
thing could
are
that?
what are monsters other than just slightly more dangerous animals?
Come on, Vanu, they said animals.
And I feel really gross and would love to go home. But yeah, so what do I roll for this temptation roll?
Once again, it's just a flat roll
20?
of yeah.
Okay. I'll roll it right now.
And I will say that character-wise, like you came for adventure. Why would you join this crew?
I rolled an 18.
18. You turn into a dog and try to herd them away.
Hey,
I mean, you get to choose, but yeah, it's like you're like I don't know. It sounds dangerous. People have burned spell slots. It's you
Let's
might
at
need
least
to
go home for the- This has been
you
a
might need to
terrible
rest
fucking
before you
Vanu.
even continue on. People have died that you know.
Yeah, I feel like you know what? I am gonna turn into a dog. I'm gonna say I don't care what kind of dog right now. I'll figure that out later.
You turn into a border collie and
Okay.
begin to try to herd these people away. Like you do what border collies do, and you circle them, and you try to like close that circle in. So
Yeah,
that
I
you
give you
can
guys a
push
creepy
them.
stare too, and like kind of nip at your ankles.
I'm hugging the wall. No, Adventure Dog. We're going down here, Adventure Dog. No, bad. Adventure this way.
Vanu,
Hey,
Vanu,
Matt,
listen.
I will bite your ass. I'm gonna bite his ankles.
No, bad dog. No.
This is the best roleplay decision ever. I love Wild Shape so much.
While you're doing this, I'm trying to repair my busted gun.
Yep. I will state that at the moment things are tied off. Nobody looks like they're trying to get through. I would recommend that you have some sort of rest, and I'm doing that in an ominous sort of thing if you choose to open this door. That being said, having a rest of any kind may have somebody try to leave their
room.
Their room.
I am slowly trying to make my way towards the catacombs and being dragged back by my ankle by Vanu. Like I want in as bad as Vanu wants out. Like
I'm gonna try a different tactic and look up at you, all sad and like, oh.
No, Vanu, the riches. I grabbed the dog by her face. The riches, Vanu. You don't even know about the riches.
I'm gonna lick your face if it's right there.
You said what?
Because I can. I'm gonna lick your face if it's right there. I mean, if you're holding a hand right there, I'm gonna lick it.
Not in the mouth.
Oh no, that's too real. Nobody has said it, but there is a possibility to leave the Abbey and rest that way, let the confusion start, and then come back. Sky's the limit, guys.
I'm not going anywhere unless
you have
it's
to
in
go
the
through the
catacombs.
desert again, though.
Not to chill near the Abbey.
Oh yeah, okay, we can't.
You've already gone through the Skull Dunes, so you know the way back, but you don't have to navigate that to go rest outside of the building. There's plenty. Like now, you have the whole island. You chose to go through the Skull Dunes. Skull Dunes are climbing up the side of this rocky island. Was your choices? So, yeah, you have some not a forest, but wooded area you could travel to.
Is anybody trying to make that point?
I have no idea. I wasn't sure if you guys got the full scope of what the island is. It's not just Skull Dunes and Abbey. It's Skull Dunes and Island. So it's
because I am aware that Ba is the boss around here. I'm gonna look at him real plaintively and go, "Oh."
Okay, listen. And everybody, including you, Aragorn Ogman. You. Sorry, I'm still getting there. We just met. You're a part of the team, but we came here to find out what was happening with the Abbey, and there's like innocent people. Someone said something about hostages. There could be more hostages. I don't want innocents to die. I was hired to do a job, and there's still more Abbey to explore. It just so happens to, he's gonna nudge Abbott, have treasure. But I am mainly doing it for the innocents. That being said, we should probably take a rest because I heard scary monsters and
death.
and death, and I can't cast an infinite amount of spells.
Oh, yeah.
No, I would be.
I'm actually
I would be
confused on whether or
incredible.
not you guys are high enough level for this.
Uh-oh.
God.
Well, now I have to go.
Well,
Like, it's no longer my
We
decision.
have a buddy with us. We just made a new friend,
So,
so that might help a little bit.
I guess it is kind of a catacombs. You can make rest and camps there, so you'll be fine. It's
Anyway,
fine.
if that's the boss's word, then I'm gonna like, I don't know if you'll allow this. I'm gonna say like, Scooby-Doo style, like, okay.
Okay.
But I'm not happy. Vanu's like moping.
are we sleeping in here? We just taking a break? What's the vibe?
I'd say we'd probably sleep upstairs. I can lock the door, magically.
Do we? Well, you already kind of outed it. Do we like take the hostage? Like what? Quiet.
Yeah, I hadn't really mentioned that guy, but there is a guy that we should probably like take into camp at least. If he's good. We haven't talked to him yet. Abbott did his Abbott thing.
What? What do you mean by that?
You have a thing.
I have a lot of things. That's like the goal.
Right?
I'm gonna start sniffing to see if I can sniff out a hostage. I don't know what a hostage would smell like. I guess a dress, I suppose.
Piss. In my experience, piss.
I mean, I'm gonna let you roll a perception check. I would say that you're like sniffing out like particular pheromones of sorts that a dog would be able to detect that we couldn't.
Did you
But
know that
It's not going to be an easy roll.
What about the
Did you
smell
know
of the
that the
piss?
beast known as the sled dog has keen hearing and smell, and therefore has advantage on perception checks that rely on smell?
That is typical.
All right, let's go for
Okay.
it then.
I'm gonna roll
It's not-
2d20s.
Once again, yeah, it's not going to be an easy roll though.
Also, the last
Okay.
hostage we had
This
was
is filled
literally coated
with a
in
lot
piss.
of.
I'm gonna do my best for this guy.
I feel like you could smell the shit bucket, surely.
With advantage, I got a 17 plus. Plus 6.
Yeah.
I'm
So
being perceptive.
out of all the doors, there is some form of panic, and even your ears can perk up that like this person isn't like moving around like the rest. and
Uh-huh.
you make your way over there and just kind of like spin in a circle and then point with your nose.
Is there anything on this door? Like, what would we do to close it again? Rope or something?
Yeah, it's this
Yeah,
one, right?
yeah, it's tied off.
Okay, I don't think I can get that with my dog teeth. So yeah, I'm gonna stand in front of there and bark a little bit. Woof, 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 woof.
Hold on, there's people in there. There's bad people.
Was that a dog?
Oh, we're dealing with that first. We're not going down.
What?
Like we're gonna deal with that, but we're not gonna like go for the catacombs. Like we were right there.
Yeah, we're taking a rest. I'm a spellcaster, and I'm tired. I'm old, okay, but not that old.
Abbott. I'm not happy with him. Fuck him. I want to rest. I'm tired. I'm tired, Abbott.
You expressed that perfectly as a dog. Fine. Catacombs later. Yeah, just.
Even Ogman, who is new to the group, is like, I'm pretty fucked up.
Yeah, look at him. We fucked him up, man. I'm also
Yeah,
sorry
you guys
about that.
beat
You
the
just
shit out of me, literally.
you weren't giving up. I gave you the choice, and you just. I like the attitude. Just you do that for me now, right?
You took that beating real good. You'll fit right in with us.
Yeah. Am I
I
right?
have a broken heart, but I know a good opportunity when I see it.
We're gonna do everything we can for you, buddy. That being said, did you torture this guy?
Oh, not me personally, but I'm
Okay.
I'm not. He might have been tortured. I don't know.
Okay,
I'm not.
as long as you
I'm
wasn't-
not very tortury. I
More
I will
surely.
kill a person because it's more humane. You know.
Okay, fair. Don't kill this guy. Unless I tell you.
Bob's gonna come over and he's gonna like start to untie the knot. Get, like,
I'm gonna say this. I feel like if you're the one untying the knot, that Abbott is very good at knots.
Oh.
He's very nautical, you know. So I'm full of puns today. That being said, you'll need a sleight of hand to
Not
untie
funny.
Abbott's knot.
sleight of hand, you say?
Yeah. I'm gonna make it an average DC to beat, but
Okay.
like it's a good knot.
That's a natural one.
You manage to knot it more. As you go to untie the knot, you throw in several more loops, and now you're confused.
Alright.
And he takes out his tinker or his carpenter's tools, and he takes out his hammer, and he starts unbolting the hinges from the other side.
Okay. You could just cut the rope, but
I was about
yes,
to
this
say,
is way
as you
better.
unbolt the hinges, I'm gonna walk over with my sword and just cut the rope.
Hey,
What?
who's the captain here?
I was helping. Like, now it'll fall down dramatically.
He's right.
He keeps taking the hinges.
The door falls over. Do you try to catch it?
I
No.
try to catch it. I don't want it to fucking bonk everything and alert everyone.
All right. Yeah. No roll. You catch a door that's just slowly falling down. You see a man, and he looks up, and it looks like he's been in this room for a long time. He made like a little pallet on the floor where he was sleeping. It looks like a lot of the things around him were like part of what the Abbey was, and this is more of a storage room that he is being held in. And he goes, you came for me.
Don't make any assumptions.
You're my
I'm gonna run
savior.
in. I'm gonna run in and like check him out, man. I'm like,
Oh God, you sick the dogs on me. He curls up into like a fetal position.
Get him, Vanu!
I'm gonna like gently approach him and like sniff and give him like a gentle little lick.
Yeah, he
Everything's okay, man.
looks up and goes, yeah, I don't understand. We were.
I lick his face. I lick his face. I lick his face.
Oh, God, not the mouth, not the. Oh, why in the mouth? But he accepts it. He's like, yes, this is the most I've had interaction with since they took the Abbey. Hey, do you want to know a secret? And he like puts his hands on your face and is like, the Medusa is holding items.
I just stare at her with my little big ol' brown
Yeah, dude,
eyes.
yeah, she is. She's holding items. You guys can't hear this though.
Do you think he realizes that I'm like a person?
No, nope, not in like the slightest. You're just a dog that came up to him.
Kind of like arms crossed, kind of be the like. He's very out of character, acting like a stoic type.
Yep.
So, who are you?
Give me 1 second to pull him back up. For some reason,
I thought you said that in character for a minute, and the guy has to remember who he is personally.
Who am I specifically?
My name is Who.
Vanu is wants to be like a cuddly, friendly, fuzzy presence for this guy. He's having a hard time, and Vanu's very soft and pettable, and maybe stinks a little bit, but
That's
you know,
okay.
Humongous
He does
doesn't stink a
too.
little
He
bit.
does too. Plus, I don't think deodorant exists in this world, so everybody just always stinks. I don't know if it's ever like been like I know like spellcasters can do a spell to make smell go away. I just wonder if that's actually like a job. That being said, Odium looks up and goes, I'm Odium. I was a as priests go. He wasn't like the main priest. He explains that he was like as ranking system goes, he just had more presence. So like he's just like a lower ranking priest within the group. They came in and they just started killing before asking questions. And once they realized that most of us was dead, I was left, and they're keeping me here trying to. I promise we did not know this existed. There's more to our Abbey than we even understood. This Abbey is older than most of us, so they just keep me trying to get information out of me. I've been tortured.
Okay.
I
What?
like his face. I like his face. I like his face. I'm gonna lick the tears off of his
What?
face.
Vano,
If it were me, I'd shed a single manly tear.
Vano, that is mildly disturbing.
I look up at him like I've never done a thing wrong. In my life.
I mean, you do you. You be your emotional support, and we'll figure out the consequences later.
That
Are
is
you
what I was
still licking
going
his face because his mouth is open now?
Fraternizing. All right.
Is he tied up?
He's not tied up, but he is hurt, and it looks like walking is possible but difficult. Like it
All right,
just physically hurts him to kind of move around.
we're
Due to the
gonna
misfortune.
go up top. We're gonna set up a little camp. There's still people in this temple. It is not cleared out, or this abbey. It is not cleared out, and I'm just gonna kind of like lock the door and hope for the best. But we can rest up top and get us a little meal in our tummies, get a little bit of rest, and then go try and not die.
He looks over at you and is like, we're not just gonna leave. I mean, we could get reinforcements. Like, why wouldn't we just leave?
I'm on a schedule.
The schedule says you stay longer. How do schedules work?
I think
I
Vanya
love
was
animal
hungry.
roleplay.
I am sorry, but I don't have the time to explain something like that to you.
See,
Yeah,
this is
no,
why I did what I did.
you're right.
He is right.
I'm grateful. Please, just get me out of here. If worst comes to worst, I will leave you all to die.
I mean, you're gonna have to trek across the dunes that we almost died on fucking 6 times. So, if you want to
Why-
do that by yourself, you can.
Why would you use the dune? Like, there's a path on the side of the mountain.
Well,
What?
we didn't fucking know that because nobody told us.
I'm so shocked that I almost dropped wild shape.
It's just a like. That's where most of our supplies come from.
It looked dangerous.
Right at chair leg in frustration. I hate my life.
It looked dangerous, and I have tiny legs.
Okay.
I could have mounted goated that shit so easy.
It's so easy. Yeah, he will follow along though. No problem. I will state this: if you guys choose to leave the Abbey and make a rest, the situations will be different when you come back.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm sure it probably will.
It'll be exactly how we left it.
But if you're
so fun,
choosing
though.
to come back to navigate the catacombs, which you don't have to.
Yes, we do.
Okay. That there's still gonna be a few more things you have to like get through, because you managed to avoid them now. That being said, I'm gonna have you guys move up, taking the individual that was held hostage. You make your way out of the Abbey towards the back. The Abbey itself is very, once again, just like messed up, but there are plenty of foliage and like sparse tree, like not even sparse. It's not a forest, but there's vegetation and stuff in the back that you can kind of like make a camp that nobody would know about.
Think. I wonder. When we come back, we know where stuff's at, right?
Mm-hmm.
We know exactly where we're headed.
Mm-hmm.
So what if I just cast Fog Cloud when we come back, and we go unnoticed?
That is something to decide for
That's
next
something to think
time.
about. That's something to think
Do
about.
you guys want to roleplay making camp, or would you like to start that next time? Because I am going to call it here, unless you want to roleplay a little bit just for camp purposes. But we can start it up at camp.
I would like to say before we left, I cast arcane lock on the front door of the
Fantastic.
the catacombs or whatever.
It's not the front door. You are doing arcane lock on the door to the stairs.
Yeah, door to the stairs of the basement.
And arcane lock is what exactly?
You touch a closed door, window, gate, chest, or other entryway, and it becomes locked for the duration. You and the creatures you designate when you cast the spell can open the object normally. You can set a password. Otherwise, it is impassable until the object is broken or the spell is disabled or suppressed.
Okay. And that last... how long?
Till dispelled.
Okay. So you will be holding a spell slot, which means even at rest, unless you're choosing to... well, no, because you said until dispelled. So this isn't a concentration?
Nope.
Oh, never mind. All right,
Just
yeah,
straight up till
we're good to
dispelled.
go.
That surprised me too. I thought it was going to be concentration.
Well, the whole thing about a lock is that it gives you peace of mind, so you don't have to be thinking about that.
No, fair enough. There's just so much, like, when it comes to D&D, and I still love it. So many, like, different mechanics you gotta, like, think about, and, like, time periods. And how D&D is told is it could take you a year to get through 2 weeks, technically. So it's like time itself.
That's kind of what we're at right now, right? It's been like a year and a half, and we've probably.
Oh, you guys have. In world, it's been months, but that's because you've spent a lot of time traveling.
It's a lot of time at sea.
Yeah, because like being out at sea takes time. And you're traveling by sail. Technically speaking, you're not even going far away. Like a lot of sea travel was like half a year, you know, to go there and back. So yeah, you guys have been out at this month. You've basically just been going around like nearby or to islands, but you've spent weeks at sea during given times.
You know, there is one thing that I'm interested in knowing before we end the session, roleplay wise. I'm allowed to stay in wild shape for 3 hours, which means, like, somewhere not that far into our long rest, I'm gonna have to turn back into a person. And I'm very interested to know what our new friend Odium thinks about that.
I'll put it this way: if you guys are gonna, if you're stating you're going ahead and making camp, he's gonna fall asleep immediately because this might be the first like free sleep he's had. It won't be resolved until next session. Once again, unless you guys are trying to role play this rest
for maximum fun. Yes. I'm gonna like curl up next to him. I'm like a furry, comforting presence for the first 2 hours of his sleep, and then I will be some other sort of presence.
That will be remembered for next time. Yeah, that will be for next time, and we will resolve that.
I fucking love you, dude.
I don't know if he'll be into it, but I'll be there.
I do love the fact that you guys give me a challenge every time I need to come back into.
I'm gonna make notes so that I
remember. You befriended a goddamn NPC that wasn't supposed to survive, so I don't even know what to do anymore.
What? That was the hostage that you snuggled up to, right?
Yeah.
What was their name?
Odium. It was a crazy name, by the way. I just know this man stinks.
I didn't even think about that, probably. Well, at the moment, but once again, I think everybody stinks in this world, unless you can magically remove it. Deodorant was never invented.
Is that his Christian name, or did he, like, adopt that later?
No, Odium is his name. It's spelled Odium. Odium.
Would name a person that?
His parents. Barely. I mean, they can't always get it right. You know what I mean?
You know what? You're so right. You're so right.
As we are making camp and everything, I'm gonna pull out a bottle of the lizard folk wine. Hey, Ogman, You down to party?
He reaches over, with intent, not forcibly, and then grabs the wine. If you are willing to release it, and then we'll down some of it.
I'll pull out
He's
my
like-
own bottle.
He wipes his lips and is like, it has been a while since I've been with true warriors. These priests, not that.
You think I'm a warrior?
All of you.
Hell yeah.
What I witnessed from the Kraken priest, how were you even able to manage not even being touched by them? Their very touch could kill you.
We're very
they're-
smart.
Yes, that is looking apparent.
Yeah, it'll only get better the longer you're with us. Cheers.
Yeah, he cheers the bottle and swigs some more and looks over at Dokvold and is like, join. Drink
Joins.
with the warriors.
I don't have
And,
Dokvald rations for alcohol here. Did you... I don't have that much...
I'd take only a little cig.
Actually, you go over to the pouch that Bob carries and reach in and pull out a whole keg.
Oh shit. There's a party now.
Oh, I forgot that we had that.
I'm gonna say Dokvold put it in there without Bob knowing. Bob passes out a lot. And Dokvold just keeps kegs in there that even Bob doesn't even know
You're
about.
skipping on me.
Doesn't that get heavy?
Oh,
Bag of hope?
yeah, it's the bag of
It
holding.
helps. It helps.
Okay, okay. I spaced out for that part.
No, you're good. Yeah, Bob is
Very detailed
Bob
notes.
is also the purse for the group. That's what you call the one person that has the bag of holding is the purse. Bob holds the bag of holding. So, and there's only one right now. Doesn't mean there can't be more. It just happens to be one, and the purse is holding it.
Are we trying to set up a watch for the night? We're just gonna snooze away, perhaps.
I won't say this is a role. I don't see why not. The rest of the island, besides maybe some natural creatures that don't seem very like, you would assume being a sailor that an island of this size, any like natural predators have just been killed off, and the only other people are you and the people in the Abbey. So it's up to you on whether or not you want to set up a camp, because what is left, you were told how many people were there, so now what is left is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other people.
Right.
Because
Oh.
you have the hostage, and Ogman is on your side.
Perhaps next time.
For set up a watch, or
I mean, I figured the end of the session. I don't know if we wanted to do a watch.
oh yeah,
in the beginning
I
of the
apologize. I
next
thought we
one,
were
like-
just role playing that, but
No,
yeah, it's up to you guys. I try to keep these tight. If you have time and want to continue, I'm down for
Nah. It was definitely like
Yeah.
it's fucking 8:30, but
this. No, you're good. Once again, I try to keep these tight for all of you guys. I mean, older sessions back in my day used to last for hours on end, but yeah, 2.5 hours is a perfectly good time to end it.
Yeah, I don't mind ending here and seeing what happens next time.
cool.